What's up? I'm taking my dad riding today. It's a Monday somewhere, and we've got an electric bike and a KLX 140. So gonna go hit the local hot spot. I don't have a helmet mount, so we're just gonna wing it. Might be a short video. Enjoy. I don't even know why I'm getting that pumped up. I mean, I'm getting pumped up because I'm taking my dad riding. I don't get to do that very often anymore. He lives 13 hours away, so. And we're not traveling an hour away to go ride. We're riding local. Doing things we probably shouldn't do. But anyway, we're gonna go have some fun today. On dirt bikes, and the sun's out, and it's cold. So, combine all that together, yeah. Out here on the spot. Dad's on the Stark, I'm on the 140. We're at the turn track. Nice little view here. I'm gonna set the camera down and do some laps. It's gonna be really boring because this thing is slow and doesn't make a lot of noise, and that's really fast and doesn't make a lot of noise. This one. I'll do some rips on this real quick. Then we'll get on that one.
And if it turns off, you just hold the red button down. Until it turns red, right?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how that rips. For a ride. Come for a lap with me, one-handed. Okay, maybe not hit the ruts one-handed, but they're sweet. They're so sweet. Drag bar today, maybe? Stay out of that. Alright, that's the track. We're still recording. Ah! What are you doing?
Going in the hole.
Oh. Here's a camera. It's recording. I'm gonna jump on the Stark real quick. Cool. That was a horrible display of body position. All right. Oh, here. Dad's on the Stark. Getting it checked out. Well, I'll see how he gets used to it. Should get used to it pretty fast. All right, let's see if we can get Dad coming out of this corner. He's put it in a upper horsepower mode. We'll get him on this next lap better. Also, today's outfit's brought to you by Carhartt. These would make a sick, that'd be a sick kit. Some Carhartts on some moto. They work really well. Anti-chafing, protective, warm. Yeah. All right, let's do some first ride reviews. This is actually my second ride on the Stark VARG. This is the, I think it's called the EX model, whatever the Enduro model is. This is the 60 horsepower version, and I've been riding it in 3 and 4, mainly 3 in the woods. A little bit of 4 out here on the sand when it's a little deeper, but 3's actually been plenty so far, even though it weighs a little more, like 250 whatever pounds. I think it handles very well with the no rotating mass deal. A little heavy in the front, and this goes out a little ways, so when you're going over logs, you got to make sure that you goose it pretty hard. And actually, if you load it up with the rear brake and then let go of the rear brake, it's actually almost like popping the clutch on it. I figured that one out today. But so far so good. Suspension's pretty nice. Well, Dad, what's this? What'd you valve it for? 175, 180. So for me, it's just a tad bit stiff. But if I was on I probably wouldn't change it if I was going to go out and do a race on it. I actually think it's proper for racing. It's got the headlight. This one's got the rear brake on it. I dig the rear brake. I rode a, what was that thing? Something Leopard the other day, the Chinese version of this, and it had the handbrake, and that screwed me all up because I do mountain biking handbrake with my rear brakes, not moto style. So yeah, that's this. And then let's go look at the 140. Here's the 140. This dude's brand new. Bought it just right around in the pits. Got some aftermarket handlebars on it with a little riser. The little riser makes a big difference when you're in the corners. You're not banging your knees on the bars, and I really like that. Power is obviously coming from a 40 horsepower to 12 horsepower is a big difference. So, but you get used to it. This one's got the bigger wheels on it. It's the RF. So it's got I think it's a 21-inch front. I can't remember what the rear is. I actually kind of like it. I think it handles really well. Especially down here in the sand where got some bigger holes. I know you guys can't really see how deep this is just yet. We're working on it. Dad's out there making it a little bit smoother. We might make it a little bigger today. We'll see. All right, that's the bike review. All right, something I forgot to mention with the Stark, why we have that bike now. Obviously, if you know us, we have a plethora, call it a plethora, a quill, as you can say, of bikes. I normally ride a 300 KTM with the electronic fuel injection. It's not the throttle body one, but the other one. And it's a little more docile than I'd say than the TBI. So mine's TPI, I think. Comparatively to the Stark, make sure you guys aren't getting any wind noise here. Comparatively to the Stark VARG, the reason why we have this is because I live in a place where I have to travel an hour and a half to go ride dirt bikes. And that's super freaking lame. So now we have the Stark. We can go poach local woods, and it's beautiful for it. But be respectful of your local woods and your local towns. If you're an e-bike kid riding e-bikes in downtown areas, shame on you. Go to the woods. Play in the woods, kids. Ride dirt bikes in the woods, far away from everybody else. So that's my safety tip for the day. Yeah, I'm gonna go ride some more. Man, the rock and rotter. Alright, also, public service announcement. If you litter in streams, this is a local stream with neighborhoods surrounding it. If you live in a local area like this, come on, pick up your damn trash. Look at this Jeep. Jeep is, people. Be better. There you go. Oh, didn't get the run up.
That was good that time. Oh,
Nice.
smooth.
That was super smooth. Okay, there goes another sick day on dirt bikes. Everybody made it back to the truck in one piece. The bikes made it back in essentially one piece, broke a handguard. Those handguards on the Stark VARGs are weak. The metal's soft, they just break off. It just fell over in the sand. We weren't even riding it. And it snapped off, so whatever. We'll replace that, put some gnarlier ones on it. But, good day all in all. It's always cool getting to ride into like-minded people out on the trail, especially doing what we're doing. Running into some other full-sizers. I don't know, what do you call that thing? What? It's a dirt bike, but it's electric, but it's full size. It's not an e-bike. It's not an electric bicycle. It's an e-moto. It's e-moto? Is that what we're calling that? Anyway, cool to run into some other e-moto dudes. Shout out to them for sending it over a gap. Of course, I sent it on the 140. Anyway, well, that concludes another ride on Hairy Ventures. Still trying to figure that out. Might keep it, might not. Hairy Ventures. Hairy Venture. It's Hairy Venture. I tried Ventures. It was taken. I don't know. If you got a cooler name, let me know. We're headed back to the house. Get washed up. Worst.